Okay, so now I had a chance to go ahead and sharpen up my scraper, my round nose scraper, and I did have a chance to go ahead and sharpen up my skew. So now I have both the tools that I need to go ahead and complete working on it at this stage. So I'm going to go ahead, turn on the lathe. I'm going to get up to the RPM that's desired RPM for this right now. I'm going to go very, very slowly across the surface to get it to where I need to. Plus I went and grabbed the shorter tool rest here. Very light, gentle touch is what you need. You can't get real aggressive because it will break parts off. Go ahead and shut that off. As you can see, we have quite a bit of the material coming off the epoxy, coming off on the live center, so it's spinning, making all kinds of noise. That's what that sound was. The shavings are really, really soft, even though they're plastic, which is crazy. So go ahead. As you can see, it started grabbing a hold of here and then went inside this portion of the spindle. So it's almost like this plastic comes off almost like little hairs, you know. So you can see I'm kind of digging the color here. It looks really cool. See how this is coming out? Of course, negate that. You gotta clean that up. But see how the colors are coming out pretty cool. Once we can get a shine on this, once it has the final shape to it, we can put a really, really nice high polished finish on this. And this should be dynamite. Okay. As you can see very quickly, these shavings will build up, especially if you have a very delicate, you want to be very, very delicate, very light pressure, almost like none. And the shavings come off soft and very thin. which makes it difficult to see after just a minute or two. It's real important though to keep this tool steel sharp. That sound was all this getting wrapped around the end or the tip of the live center. As you can see, this is all like very, very thin pieces. Looks like I may have quite a bit of mess to pick up. And that's all right. Not a biggie. Too aggressive right there. And the typical turning rules on this don't apply. And what I mean by that is whenever you're turning wood, you typically need to go from largest diameter to smallest diameter. And with epoxy, there is no grain structure, so you don't have to worry about the tool being grabbed by the grain. Kind of like a kickback with a table saw blade, right? So like you don't have to worry about that with this. So I want to go ahead and show you the best of my ability here with all these little fuzzy things here right now. Show you what the shape is going to turn out to look like, or what we're going for here. So this is what we're going for. This is a scalloped type shape at the top. You look at the profile here, you know, so you can kind of see a little bit better there. So that's